Karimo is out, gun blazing. If you have been subscribed to this channel and your notification bell is turned up, and you have been constant on the trend on Justice for Mohbad on this platform, you definitely must have heard about the latest that's happening. It is important that you pay attention to this you're about to watch, you're about to listen. Karimo is out. You know, Karimo will be invited to testify. She'll be invited to nail her sister, Wumi, and her mother. The role that I played in the demise of Mohbad, the role that they all played. She's going to tell us all that she knows. She even made mention of that particular video that went viral. In that video, Mohbad was screaming. I will keep repeating. Mohbad was saying, oh, 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 Cynthia, Cynthia, I saw Cynthia. Cynthia was with them. I don't know who to trust anymore. Oh, Cynthia. Now, a lot of people might be quick to say, okay, Mohbad, unless you're under a spell and they do not know if Mohbad is under a spell or he just acted stupidly or foolishly. Some might use the word he was in love. Well, at times people might be in love with their enemies. As it is, after that video, one would have thought that Mohbad would break. But Mohbad did not. Mohbad did not break up from Wumi after you've realized that this person is not someone you should be around. Who should you trust anymore? How can Wumi be with those that you perceive as enemies, those that beat you or bullied you? Let us even assume that you are at fault, whatever it is that happened. You believe within you that your partner or your wife should be by your side, not by the side of the enemy, not telling the enemy that, oh, he's coming now, let us deal with him. But some people said, oh, those Malians, they knew Wumi before Mohbad. They have even la pio pio before Mohbad decided to la the pio pio and finish himself inside of the pio pio. Well, whatever that means. The thing is this, Karimo is ready. She's going to testify and she's going to say a lot of things. Now, there are dogs that have been fed bones by Wumi. She got money from Mohbad's music revenue or from somewhere, money that she had stolen with her mother. She had paid some of them. In fact, we heard that some of them have been able to complete building projects. Yeah, from what they got here and there, trying to go against justice for Mohbad. But now that it seems everything has gone down, like it's no longer going to be business as usual, they don't have any Wumi to defend anymore because there's nothing to defend. Wumi is going down permanently. Karimo actually broke the camel's back. So what else? They started fighting each other. And because Karimo used to be part of them, she has decided to release some updates, and that is important that we get acquainted with. Do not forget to like and share. Do not forget to tap on the subscribe button. Do not forget to turn on the notification bell.
Pinky, Buffets, yeah. Well, can you imagine? You need Sister Folashade so. What did Folashade say? MFM is working for Naira Marley. So is MFM is working. She dey advise Wumi. Who is advising Wumi? She Sister Folashade. So MFM is working for Naira Marley now. When she was supporting Wumi, she's not working for Naira Marley. But now she's working for Naira Marley. Ẹjọ́ yín tẹ́ bá ní nǹkan tí Sister Folashade sọ ẹjọ́ send ẹ̀ sí mi. Ìgbà tèmi ń gbèjà Wùmí mi ì ṣiṣẹ́ fún Naira Marley o. Ìgbà tèmi ń gbèjà Wùmí, she said she's not in support of my actions. Ẹ wo bí àjẹkélé àná ọmọ kú lẹ́nì. Ẹ mọ̀ pé àjẹ́ àná ló pọ̀ ọmọ jẹ. Ṣé mọ̀ pé Bukky Jesse sọ nǹkankan? Ó ní mo ti kí ló sọ? Ó ní mo ti fún wọn ní clue. Mistake tèmi náà ṣe nìyẹn. kò yẹ kí n dárúkọ àwọn people yẹn. Ṣé mo pé bí mo yẹ dárúkọ wọn yẹn á ti lọ bẹ̀ wọ́n. She get. Leave Folashade alone. Oh God. Whatever Folashade said, I don't care. Whatever Folashade said, me, I did not care. But what I know is that the first thing that I have said about Folashade is the accurate one. BJ was making sense. BJ said, do not mention name again. Wọ́n ti sáré kìtìkìtì. Wọ́n ti lọ bẹ̀bẹ̀. Ṣóyé yín. Why didn't Folashade come out all this while? Why is Folashade coming out now to debunk? Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wá ń bì by the last time I did, there were about 2 shows that I did the last time. Ṣé rí Darosha tó wọlé àbí rí Darosha tó wọlé? Ṣé rí tó wọlé síbí àbí rí tó wọlé síbí? Folashade can debunk anything. That was what Bukky Jesse was referring to yesterday. But me ò ṣe blogger o, she gets. I'm not a blogger. So, and Bukky has been in the game for a while now. It's not Folashade who learns so now. So who now came out? Savage, you said it's not Folashade. You know what? It's Folashade, it's not Folashade. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised when you see them coming out saying they don't support me. Abi koko. Yeah, Mama Mohbad is sick. If you say yes, she's sick, she's sick. If they come out and say, hey, we didn't send out, we didn't shake any con, it's just a matter of time. If I want to come out, but what I want to tell you is that anything they say, anything you see out there after I finish talking was as a result of their begging and begging. But just hold on like this and be looking. Ìwà rántí ọjọ́ ìní pé mo dẹ̀ sọ fún yín o. Wọn ò bá wa debunk jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Me, I will still remain loyal and be defensive of Ìyá Mohbad. Torí mo mọ̀ pé wọ́n ń ṣe àìdá sí woman yẹn. Even if Mama Mohbad come out and debunk, mi ní bínú. Wàláì mi ní bínú. They should not be angry with her. Don't be angry with Folashade. It's just a matter of time. Wọ́n máa tún ṣe kinní yẹn. Ìwà ń foníwà wọn sílẹ̀. Wọ́n á tún ṣe kinní yẹn fún wọn. But èmi o, ọjọ́kọjọ́, màmá defend màmá. Mo ní màmá síta gba owó. Owó tí mo dẹ̀ sọ pé màmá síta gbà. Tí n bá mọ̀ pé ó gba owó, mi ní sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Owó tó involve wọ Pinky kọ́ ni mò ń sọ o, kó tó bẹ́ síta bí tọmọnà tó máa ń wà lórí ọmọdé. Owó tó involve wọ Pinky kọ́ ni mò ń sọ o. Kí màmá síta ṣépè sí pé owó kan ṣo tó pa wá pọ̀ nìyẹn. Ó ṣépè sí. Send by Tommy is always on guard. Pati ju wọn sí gbó lọ. Moderator tó bad. Because ọ̀rọ̀ tí ò kún ẹ́ ló sáré lọ dá sí. Ṣé mo sọ pé owó tí wọ́n ń sọ yẹn, ṣé yẹn ni mò ń sọ ni? Àní mama síta gba millions ó gbowó sẹ̀. Mama síta ó gba owó. Mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ò ní jẹ́wọ́ torí tó bá jẹ́wọ́ gbogbo justice for gbogbo àwọn tọ̀dọ̀hún. Queen, thank you mama. Ẹ ṣé mà. Gbogbo àwọn tí Wùnmí máa kẹ̀yìn sí ẹ ní. Wọ́n máa kẹ̀yìn sí ẹ. Pinky, èpè tó ṣẹ́ fún Wùnmí ló ń lọ lọ́hùn yẹn. Pinky. Sister Moyo, ẹ ṣé mà. Èpè tó ṣẹ́ fún Wùnmí òun ló ń lọ yẹn. Èmi tún wá dọ̀bù díẹ̀ yín. Ẹ gbé voice note mi wá síta. Mo mọ̀ pé ní voice note lọ́wọ́ o. Ẹ gbé síta. Ká kúkú fọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ lójú. Voice note gbogbo wa pátápátá tá wà lórí group call yẹn. Ẹ gbé síta. Ká fọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ lójú. Kán gbóhùn gbogbo wa. Kán gbọ́ nǹkan tá à ń sọ behind closed door. Ẹ gbé síta. They are dragging me with the video that I'm crying. Yeah, I was crying. That video that I was crying. Yeah, I'm the one in that video. I was crying. That video was recorded by Joko Tade. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. That video was recorded by Joko Tade. Do you guys remember the night of that disclaimer? You know I came out on a video in the afternoon. You know I came out on a video that was saying Wunmi ó ṣe disclaimer fún mi àbí nǹkankan. I now call Joko Tade as àgbàlagbà. Ẹ̀yin ìyá mi, ṣebí wọ́n sọ pé àgbà ò kí ń wà lọ́jà kó rí ọmọ tuntun wọ́. I now call Joko Tade with tears, reporting what Wunmi did to me. Mo ń sunkún, mo ń fẹjọ́ sùn ẹ̀. And you recorded me. Rí pé ó ti tọ́nà Ọlọ́run wò láàrin ẹ̀gbọ́n àtàbúrò. Joko Tade sórí méjì tó bí yẹn. Ní tó ń ṣe láàrin èmi àti wọ́n yìí. Méjì tó bí yẹn. Ata tójú ló máa jẹ́ fún ẹ títí dọjọ́ alẹ́. Ẹnu ẹ̀ ò ní ká wọn. Ẹbí tí wọn ti mọ̀ ẹ́ rí. Bàbá ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ló bí wa o. Bàbá ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀. Ìyá bàbá mi kò rí ẹ rí láyé ẹ̀. Kò rí ẹ rí. Wọ́n ti gbà tó gbọ́ ọmọ lọ kí tó gbé Liam lọ kí ní 2 weeks ago kó tó máa padà bọ̀ wá sí Amẹ́ríkà. You went to my grandma, my paternal grandma. You visited her with Liam before she came back to America. That's my own grandmother, not your grandmother. Ṣé ìyá Mohbad náà ló sọ yẹn fún mi? Ṣé liars don't last náà ló sọ yẹn fún mi? Ó ti gbàgbé kẹ́nu ilé yẹn lọ bí mi sí. You are associating with my father's family. You are associating with my paternal grandma. Ó dẹ̀ ní kí ìyá Mohbad má bí mi sọ̀rọ̀. Ìyá Mohbad, ikú wa àjọkú ni olólùfẹ́ mi, àwẹ̀ wa àjọgbà. Three husbands, 3 children. Rikishi, for that your question, why are they trying to get close to my father's family? Rikishi tó pa wọ́n pọ̀ náà ló máa tún wọn ká. Ìyá bàbá mi ò rí ẹ rí nílé ayé ẹ̀. Òun bá mi jà. Òun ní kó máa drag mi. ó dẹ̀ ń lọ sínú ilé ìyá bàbá mi, inú ilé tó bí mi sí. Ó rí pé o ti tọrọ ègún fúnra ẹ̀. Rìkíṣí tó wá pa yín pọ̀, òun ló máa tún yín ká o. Nǹkan tó wá ń wá ń di akọ iṣu, wàá pàdé ń di iṣu ewùrà o. Àdàbí tó bá jẹ́nu ilé yẹn lọ dáṣẹ̀ sí, àdàbí tó bá jẹ́ pé inú ilé yẹn kọ́ lọ dáṣẹ̀ mi sí lókù. Ṣé liars don't last ló sọ yẹn fún mi? Ṣé ìyá Mohbad ló sọ yẹn fún mi? Ìwọ tá à ń wá, wọ́n ní túnú ilé kan bá ń tòrò ọmọ àlebẹ̀ ò tí ì dàgbà ni. Ṣé bó mọ bọ́rọ̀ ẹ ṣe jẹ́nu ilé yẹn? Gbogbo nǹkan tó jù fún dáwà class tó wá edit ẹ̀ tó kó rọ́jọ mọ́nú ẹ̀ àbí ẹ o. Gbogbo nǹkan tí dáwà class ń use tó ń kà yẹn tá à ń wá ìwọ ló fún dáwà class o. Bọ́ ó edit ẹ̀ ò fi rọ́mọ. Gbogbo ẹ̀ máa bí ẹ o táwa. Where is the voice note? Where can we find it? Honey comfy. Ṣẹ́rí woman yẹn àjẹ copy àjẹ cut and paste ní comfy. Hey?
Oh,
Wetin comfy no sabi cut. They said they play it on
TikTok. That's her name.
Wetin she no fit cut and paste. Sister comfy.
Ta ló ní 2 phones tó ní 2 TikToks. Mi ò ní TikToks.
Comfy.
Comfy gbóná lórí cut and paste.
Jokotade said she block Wunmi. She didn't block Wunmi o. Àbí Jokotade fẹ́ kú ni. A block Wunmi. Kò ní délé pé ìyálà ìyá ẹ̀ ni Wunmi ló máa ń block ẹ̀. Wọn ò tí ì bí Jokotade dà kó block Wunmi. Wunmi ló máa ń block. She's just telling you guys. Even Temi said she blocked Wunmi yesterday. It's a lie.
Millie is okay. Olóhùn ní voice note yẹn Millie.
Ta lẹni náà ta ló ni?
I have it too.
See, anything you hear from them is as a result of what I'm saying. It's a damage control of what I'm saying. Don't believe anything Apokojaye is saying. Don't believe them.
Wunmi, ṣé o fẹ́ sọ fún mi? Wunmi.
No, ó tó ọ̀yẹ́ yẹn.
Wọ́n ti ní mi ò ní dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad àti Kimo. But I'm a kind of person tó yẹ pé tí nǹkan burúkú bá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ mi ò kí lè bí òde. Láì sọ àti mo ṣe máa sọ̀rọ̀. But Wunmi, I just want you to know that látìgbà tí Mohbad ti kú, many things has gone wrong nítorí tiẹ̀ in each every family. Inú family Mohbad, inú family mọ́mí ẹ̀, inú family ìyàwó because of you. Mo kò fẹ́ kó mọ̀ wípé àwọn ìgbà kan bọ̀ tó máa ní ìdàwọn èèyàn tí oníṣù pẹ̀lú sí táìmù bọ̀ máa ní ìdíwọ̀n. Torí mo mọ bí àǹtí ẹ̀ ṣe stand fún ẹ. She supported you. I'm not saying what she's doing right now is totally right. But I just want you to look back, just to rethink. Rethink. Kò jẹ́ kí àwọn nǹkan tó ń ṣe lọ́wọ́ báyìí kó máa tọ́ka ẹ̀ sí ọjọ́ ọ̀la. Ẹni tí wọ́n torí ẹ̀ drag ẹ̀ olónífẹ̀ẹ́ ṣóṣó òpó nífẹ̀ẹ́ ṣóṣó àwọn ìwà tó ń wù yìí. Mo fẹ́ kó lọ rò dáadáa. Tó bá ń sọ fún ẹ pé kó máa jó lọ mọ̀ wẹ̀ yẹn onítàìmù tó máa ń dì o. I'm just pleading to your sister now that she should stop all what she's doing, because no matter what, nemesis wà even láì sọ̀rọ̀ oníkálukú ló máa gba nǹkan tó ṣe à ń kóra wá sí títa bí ọmọ ọjọ́ mẹ́jọ nítorí tiẹ̀ dẹ̀ ni many things ṣe ń ṣẹlẹ̀ because of you many things went wrong for almost a year now and you refuse to see it and you keep on doing the wrong thing upon wrong thing and you are betraying many people. Is it right? Tó bá right lọ́kùn ẹ̀ kó máa ṣe àwọn tí wọ́n ń dance fún ẹ tí wọ́n ń lò fún ẹ tó ní kó máa jó má gbàgbé pé tó bá yá wọn ò ní síbẹ̀ fún ẹ mọ́. I'm just giving you a little advice tí mo lè fún ẹ. Wọn pé ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ yìí tó bá wù yín kẹ́ wá fún mi because I'm full on the ground. You need time for mo kàn fún ẹ ní advice. Wọ́n ti ní mi ò ní dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad.
That's all. Àwọn Timi platform wọ́n play voice note yìí and immediately náà ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣépè. Mọ̀mí Jay wọ́n náà fún wọn ní 5,000 fún Sister Fọláṣadé ní 5,000 kan jáde ẹ̀yin lẹ́ran jáde ẹ ti fún lówó ilébi ni. Kò sí pé tí wọn ò gbéṣẹ́ ṣe láwọn tó ń ti wù mí wọ́n máa ti dójú ikú kó tó padà lẹ́yìn ẹ̀.
Sister Fọláṣadé mi bébì Fọláṣadé mi bébì Àfọláṣadé ọmọ ní Fọláṣadé mi bébì Àfọláṣadé Dasaki ń jàre òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ó máa ń dàbí ìsọkúsọ ni èyí tó jẹ́ tèmi ń bẹ̀ èmi máa mú mi ní kó dànù on one condition tí wọn ò bá wá fún mi mọ́ màá sí mẹ́dọ̀ yàtọ̀ sí dragging owó tán lọ́wọ́ ọ̀tá mi I became homeless story for another day nítorí ọmọ ìyá ẹ mọ nǹkan tí Wùnmí ṣe ni ẹ mọ nǹkan tí Wùnmí àti ìyá ẹ̀ ṣe ni Wùnmí àti ìyá ẹ̀ lọ sowọ́ pọ̀ pẹ̀lú àbúrò bàbá mi láti bà tèmi jẹ́ ṣé wàá rí àbúrò bàbá mi tó lọ sowọ́ pọ̀ pẹ̀lú yẹn àkẹ́bàjẹ́nu fámìlì ni so àwọn àbúrò bàbá mi ọkùnrin kankan náà wọ́n sọ̀pọ̀tì ẹ̀ ni mo fi wò pé mi ìréyàn kankan mo rí ọkọ mi àti àwọn ọmọ mi mo wá túréyàn kan nígbà tí mo kó kúrò nílùú tí mo wà torí ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn Wùnmí àti ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn fámìlì ẹ mọ̀ pé ńgbà tí Bukky Jesse parọ́ mọ́ mi pé èmi ni mo mú sítórì bàbá mi wá bóun ẹsẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ àwọn ẹbí bàbá ti kọ̀ mí nọ́mbà tí mò ń lò tẹ́lẹ̀ tó jórí family plan la wà ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ń lo òyìnbó wọ́n gba nọ́mbà yẹn kúrò lọ́wọ́ mi ò ní láìní mọ́ èmi àtọkọ mi a ṣe wá lọ fira wa sórí another plan lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Wùnmí náà àbí torí ọ̀rọ̀ Wùnmí kọ́ ni Bukky Jesse ṣe sọ pé èmi ni mo gbé fún èmi ni mo gbé ọ̀rọ̀ family wa bóun ṣé torí ọ̀rọ̀ Wùnmí kọ́ ni mo dẹ̀ ṣẹ̀dé láti Nàìjíríà ni mo ti náwó tán ẹ jọ ṣé mo fẹ́ dọ́kọ mi ń gbèsè ni àbí ṣé family ọkọ mi ló gbé wàhálà wá bá ni àwọn ẹbí bàbá tí àjọ wà l'Amẹ́ríkà tí ìbá tún gbé ẹjọ́ lọ bá kí lọ fẹjọ́ ìyá Wùnmí sùn ìyá Wùnmí tó ti pàdé àpọ̀ pẹ̀lú wọn àwa wòkè awolẹ̀ aláwọn ọ̀rẹ́ kan bí báyìí àwọn yẹn bá ní ká máa bọ̀ làbá débẹ̀ tán oríṣiríṣi ṣẹlẹ̀ àmọ́ màá dúpẹ́ ìwọ̀nba àgbà tó fi gbà wá sílé. Ó ní iye ọjọ́ tèmi àtọkọ àtọmọ fi sun hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì ká tó rí ilé gbà. Tí n bá fẹ́ ṣe oúnjẹ fáwọn ọmọ mi, microwave ni mo fi ń ṣe oúnjẹ. Tí n bá fẹ́ ṣe ráìsì tí máa ń rà ń gbà yẹn lélẹ̀. Àwọn ráìsì tó ti sè tẹ́lẹ̀ ṣóyè yín tẹ́tìrí. Tí n bá ti bu ráìsì yìí sínú kọ̀ńténà, màá ṣí sardine sí, màá bú òróró sí, sardine, òróró, maggi, noodles, màá dà sí. Nígbà tí n bá máa tẹ 10 seconds lọ́nà 5 lára microwave, ráìsì á bá jiná. Lóòtẹ́ẹ̀lì ibẹ̀ lèmi àtọkọ ń sùn tá à ń jí àtọmọ. Owó hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì tó kéré jù is $90 lójúmọ́. Tó bá di weekend a máa san bí 100 àti 150. Ọmọkùnrin á ṣàmà ní we are in this together. We are in this together. Èmi dé mo broke dé. Owó tó wà lọ́wọ́ mi mo tún ti sáré dá sí project. Nígbà tí Wùnmí sọ pé apartment tí mo fẹ́ fún òun máa lò, mo sáré ṣe bọ́ọ̀, mo sáré gbẹ́ bọ́ọ̀, mo kun apartment Wùnmí, mo ṣe náà sí, mo ṣe oríṣiríṣi sí, mo ti náwó sí Naija tán kí tó máa bọ̀. Mi mọ̀ pé dídé tí máa dé láti Amẹ́ríkà mo máa move kúrò state tí mo wà ní. Tó bá di weekend, hotel tí n bá parí ẹ̀yìn tẹ́ wà lábúròdè já mi o. Hotel weekend $250. Ìtó bá kéré jù lẹ máa rí 150. Ọmọkùnrin yẹn ṣàǹforí gan. Mo ya picture gbogbo ẹ o, mo ṣe fídíò gbogbo ẹ o. Microwave òun rèé, nǹkan tá a máa ń jẹ jù rèé, àti noodles. Because ẹrù wá ṣì wà níbi tá a dé sí, ṣe get? Okay, ẹrù wá ṣì wà ń bẹ̀, àìtí lọ kẹ́rù. Wá ṣà ń sùn tẹ́. Ẹjọ́ táwọn yẹn gan ò bá gbà mí sílé lásìkò yẹn kọ́. Níbo ni mo fẹ́ kẹ́rù gbà? Níbi tí mo ti ń gbé lọ́dún 10 ayé mi. Tẹ́ ẹ lọ pàdé àpọ̀ pẹ̀lú wọn, Wùnmí. Ó ṣì lọ lé ìyá bàbá mi lọ́sẹ̀ tó kọjá, 2 weeks ago, ó ṣì lọ kí ìyá bàbá mi lé. Ṣé wọ́n mọ bàbá ńlá kú ẹ rí ní family tó lọ yẹn? Because wọ́n máa sọ pé Wùnmí is not coming out, Wùnmí is not coming out. Ó bà nǹkan jẹ́ lábẹ́lẹ̀. Tá a bá máa ṣe noodles náà, a wá ń jẹ noodles, à ń jẹ parboiled rice yìí.
Mommy.
Ṣé mo pé mo dìídì bẹ Ọlọ́run pé kó yọ ìfẹ́ Wùnmí kúrò lọ́kàn mi ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ṣe báyìí, mi máa blame wọn.
Tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n sọ gbogbo nǹkan tó ń lọ yẹn fún wọn, ní tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yóò lè ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ wo níjù láìfọ́n ní ọjọ́ tí wọ́n na Mohbad pé àwọn kọ̀ pé ṣé Cynthia Wùnmí àwọn dẹ̀ pé ṣé kò kí ń ṣe ẹ̀dẹ̀ lọ́mọ yìí wà níbi báyìí, ṣé kò kí ń ṣe, wọ́n ní káwọn lọ kọjú mọ́ṣẹ́ tàwọn pé kò kí ń ṣe. Ṣé tó bá yẹ kí wọ́n jẹ́wọ́ fún wọn ní ṣé ọmọ ọlọ́mọ á kú owó báyìí? Àbí àwọn ẹni gbogbo wà nù. Àdé ń sùn wọ̀ mọ́ ṣé ìrìn àjò 9 sóyìnsì.
Tí Mohbad sọ pé Jésù ẹ gbà mí, Jésù ẹ gbà mí, Ọlọ́run ọba Zinoliski ni máa ń pè ní boyfriend wọn. Zinoliski ni. Mo wá lọ sórí péèjì Zino, mo lọ wo bẹ̀, mo rí lady kan bẹ̀. Wàláì, ṣé mo kí mo ti ṣépè fún Zino rí ṣá? Tí mo ní àìwọ ọmọkùnrin yìí, ó dẹ̀ sọ pé òun fẹ́ àbúrò mi, ò post àbúrò mi, ọmọ mi ló ń post. Àṣé Mohbad, ẹmọ̀ mi ń gbọ́ fìrìfìrì pé olórin kan ló ń fẹ́. Àṣé Mohbad lòun wá ń fẹ́. Okay. Ìgbà tí Wùnmí ṣe tán ní school, tó yẹ kó gba Ìkòròdú lọ wọ́n ló lọ sí Lẹ́kí ó lọ kọ́ṣẹ́ Lẹ́kí èmi mọ̀ pé Lẹ́kí ló wà mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pọ́dọ̀ ọkùnrin ló wà bá wọ́n sọ fún mi pé ó lọ kọ́ṣẹ́ ni ìjọ yẹn tí mo wá rí fídíò Mohbad Lẹ́kí ni Mohbad wà because àwọn èèyàn sọ pé drop your location tí bá ń parọ́ àwọn tó bá wà live yẹn kó jẹ́ mi èmi wá wò ká I don't want to die mo wá rí comment section where is Wunmi where is Cynthia wá wò ká comment section béèrè pé where is Wunmi where is Cynthia àbúrò mi ń jẹ́ Wunmi ó tún jẹ́ Cynthia ìyá wa sọ fún mi pé ó lọ kọ́ṣẹ́ Lẹ́kì ṣé mo kí nǹkan mẹ́ta ti jọra wọn òru ló wà ní Nàìjíríà ṣẹgẹt òru ló wà Nàìjíríà mo wá gbé fóònù mo wá pe ìyá Wunmi bí wọ́n na ọmọ kan ní Lẹ́kì tí ì bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ kí Bíbélì yìí kó dá fún mi tí ì bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ kí ìṣẹ̀dá ìyá Wunmi dá fún mi ìyá Wunmi wọ́n na ọmọ kan Lẹ́kì lọ́wọ́ báyìí wọ́n ń pè ní Mohbad àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ ń sọ comment section pé Wunmi dà Cynthia dà Wunmi dà ṣé mo kí nǹkan tó ń bí mi inú jù ni pé ní moment yẹn ó yẹ kí ìyá Wunmi jẹ́wọ́ fún mi pé ìyá Jọ́dá ọkọ àbúrò ẹni má bínú mọ́ mi ò nà tán fún ẹ ń gbà yẹn ni má bínú. ẹ mọ̀ ọkọ tí ìyá Wunmi sọ fún mi ìyá Wunmi ní ọ̀dọ̀ school mother Wunmi ni Wunmi wà kò ń ṣọ̀dọ̀ ọkùnrin ló wà ọ̀dọ̀ school mother ló wà padà sẹ́nu iṣẹ́ ẹ máa lọ ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ lọ Wunmi ò mọ ẹnìyẹn rí mo padà sórí live yẹn mo wò títí mo dẹ̀ kúrò lórí live yẹn ẹ wá mọ̀ nǹkan tó wá bí mi nú ṣé mo ké lẹ́yìn ikú Mohbad wọ́n ju fídíò kan síta tí Wunmi sọ pé shoot me fún ọlọ́pàá fún NDLEA ṣe rántí.
àwọn NDLEA gbé tí wọ́n lọ bẹ́sì Mohbad nílé.
tó bá jẹ́ yín ni tẹ́ wá padà rí fídíò yẹn kí lẹ máa ṣe fún ìyá yẹn ṣe máa fọwọ́ ra lórí ni.
nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe bad kò dáa.
ọjọ́ tí mo wá rí fídíò yẹn mo ní Wunmi náà wà níta níwájú ìbọn bọ́ńgbà tèmi máa pé ẹ̀yin ojú ehun ni mo ti jí yín mo ní ẹ̀yin ti wọlé ẹ ti tilẹ̀kùn mọ́rí ẹ ti sùn ọmọ tí yín wà ìjà tí mo dẹ̀ ń jà ìjà Wunmi ni o lọ change mọ́ mi lọ́wọ́ o ìjà neglect gbogbo wa ni mò ń jà o mo lẹ́yìn ti wọlé sùn ẹ ti tilẹ̀kùn mọ́rí àbí gbẹ̀yìn yín wà ń ta lójú ìbọn ẹjọ́ tó bá ṣe mistake pin ìbọn yẹn lálẹ́jọ́ yẹn kọ́ Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ káríwò ẹ̀ tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ ìyá Wunmi ò tún ní jẹ́wọ́ fún mi pé bó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ ní wọ́n ṣe yìnbọn nìyẹn ìyá Wunmi tún máa wá rọ̀ mí pa ni.
wàhálà wọn ò lè jẹ́wọ́.
nǹkan tó fà á àwọn ọjà tí mo bá wọn jà ní Nàìjíríà tí mo lọ nìyẹn because Nàìjíríà ni mo wà tí mo rí fídíò yẹn bí mo ṣe rí fídíò yẹn mo ní ọjọ́ ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ Mohbad lélẹ́yìí bóyá Wunmi ẹ sọ fún mi pé Wunmi ò mọ Mohbad rí kí n padà sẹ́nu iṣẹ́.
Well, Karimo has a lot to say about whatever it is that happened between herself and her mother. And of course, now with Wunmi, she said she had done all that she could, but whatever it is that she did, that's her business. What we want to pick from majority of what she has said or what she's saying is that all the while that problems, whatever it is, the videos that we've all seen, the bullying of Mohbad, whatever it is that has been happening to Mohbad, everything that has been happening to Mohbad, she said when she saw some of this, she had called her own mother, her mom, said, no, that's not Mohbad. And she was like, this is Mohbad. This video. She said when she came back to Nigeria, she saw the same video and she's like, look, this video is the same that I saw back then. And I called you in the middle of the night. I said, look, what's going on? You refused to do nothing. She did not lift one finger as a former police officer to protect Mohbad. Why? Because what was happening to Mohbad is from within. It is from within, not from outside. All the bullying, whatever it is, was from within. Now, let us ask ourselves this question. If your mother was a former police officer, you have a boyfriend that you're in love with, both of you are together, okay, aside issues between both of you, arguments, quarrel, you now realize that it has come to a point where they want to take the life of this guy. If I could remember clearly, there was a time Wunmi claimed that she and Mohbad were on their way to buy medication because Mohbad was in pain with their baby. And some people chased them with guns. They had to run. Okay. If all of this is true, is it Mohbad that insisted that he wants to stay in Nigeria? Is it Mohbad that insisted that Wunmi's mother, a former police officer that has contact and connection, should do nothing? Well, let us file that on one side. Let us look at the role of Mohbad's father and later Mohbad's mother. And I'm sure we'll learn lessons from it. Mohbad's father said, I tried my best. I started with the chief in my town. I said, Mohbad, come speak to the chief in my town so that that chief in my town will speak to the chief that became a king. His status was upgraded. Elegushi or Belegushi. This is according to the petition that came up later after the demise of Mohbad. Mohbad came to the town where his mother and father resided. Mohbad refused to follow through what he had discussed with his father and the solution that he gave. Mohbad came. What Mohbad came to do was to give a food item like charity to those in Ikorodu. He did not come to meet with any chief. Can you imagine? Now, many people will start asking questions like, what was wrong with Mohbad? Was it Wunmi that told him, no, don't worry about that? What can those local chief in Ikorodu or whatever tell the, it has to do with how influential you are, how much money you have. Maybe Wunmi had convinced him that way. Just go to Ikorodu and do charity. Like, it doesn't connect. It's like, it's a crazy thing. You are dealing with issues that you say, if it is true, it has to do with life and death. And you went to Ikorodu for charity. This is what his father said. Like, he couldn't understand that he tried his best to meet with Mohbad. Mohbad was supposed to come home, drive home. Even let's assume that people saw him and they started running after him. Mohbad did not call his father and say, Dad, I'm on my way. I'll come to pick you up. Or let us meet at the king's palace or the chief's palace or whatever. No, Mohbad came. His father said he could not even come close to his son because of the crowd. All right, is there a mobile phone? Can Mohbad be called on phone? Can his father say, hey, boy, what is this? Are we not supposed to meet? Mohbad did not come for that purpose. If he did, well, maybe people started running after him, decided to buy whatever to share to them. And that is how he botched the meeting that would have helped him to a point. Now, we are dealing with this as per the bullying because that is what Karimo is bringing up, and also about the NDLEA, the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, that came to bust them. Mohbad and Wunmi were not there. They came later because Adura was there, and it resulted into them having physical combat with the agency. And of course, they're not going to look at them. Wunmi could be hurt, and a lady was also there shouting, Omo Wunmi, don't," because she was trying to, maybe she was high on something, we don't know. She was trying to pull the gun, the cap, saying, "Shoot me," that kind of thing. It shows how wild she is. And of course, we know that those security agents or enforcement agents and all of that, they are not normal. Some of them are thieves. So being that she's from that background, her mom, a former corrupt police officer, so she knows how these things are. Maybe that's why she reacted that way. Now, let us put that aside. In that, she claimed that Mohbad was accusing her of not coming to see him where they kept him. Now, how did Mohbad now end up drinking water? You could have refused the water. Now, is it NDLEA juju that made Mohbad drink water? And he said, oh, they gave him something to drink. Did they say they are going to? He said he's the only one they gave. They didn't give nobody. Then he said, hey, you too, you are part of those people. Take this water. He said he took. Was he afraid? I don't know. Okay, let us move on. Now, with all of this that has happened, we are trying to look at the bullying thing. Is Sam Larry, Naira Marley, part of what took the life of Mohbad? Did they influence it directly or indirectly through whatever means? These are questions that begs for an answer. How did they influence the demise of Mohbad? Were they present? Did they send somebody? What did they do? At the end of the day, we realized two things happened. One, Mohbad had left his record label. They were bullying, which is one of those things. Even if you're in the US, you're part of a record label. These guys they are not gentlemen. Definitely that will be happening. It will happen. You are not honoring your deal. Your record label is not honoring your, lawlessness. That is expected. That is normal. It's one of those things. It's normal. It will happen. I'm not saying normal because it's supposed to be, but this has always been the trend. Trying to outsmart each other. So how do we remove business or contract from the demise of Mohbad? How are we going to work on that? And the second part of it is, what could have made Wunmi stay with Mohbad or Mohbad stay with Wunmi in all of these, their ups and downs? They eventually led to his demise. Prior to this, according to Prime Boy, if we are to believe what he said they had already been told when they went to search in one of those spiritual places, spiritual homes. They were told about this. This is your future. You have bright future. You are going to be a star. Both of you are going to be this. You are going to be that. You are going to be a pillar for your friend, blah, 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 blah. But we are seeing this and that happening to you. Mohbad refused to listen. Why? Was it something that has been positioned into his life to make him not pay attention to none of these things? Okay, let us continue. Eventually, because these things don't happen when you're a teenager, you are being told, oh, this lady is not good for you, that guy is this, it belongs to this, and you're not seeing the characteristics per se. You are looking at it like, how can this soft, lovely, petite teen girl take my life, blah, blah, blah. You don't believe it. It happens. It happens. Yeah, it does happen. And you keep on with that person because you like them, you are with them, you see the beauty, or you think they are more better. And people outside are like, what is this nonsense that these people are doing? You are the only one that sees what you're saying. You are kind of tied together with that person. Not to talk of when the person now applies something else to it. Okay. Of course, it will always get to a point where you will outgrow that you're feeling, or that your Stockholm syndrome. You outgrow it after a while. Possibly. Some people don't. When you do, you'll be looking back and say, what was I doing with Wunmi? What kind of girl with this kind of rough voice? But Mohbad was unable to get to that point. Even when he was about to get to it, he wasn't fast enough. He didn't cut himself totally. In between this, Father and mother are playing their own drama here and there. Who is that lady? Who is that person? Don't go with her. You are a bad woman. You two are a bad man. They were having their own drama. And in between, Wunmi is there. So finally, Mohbad got to the UK. Now, not through Naira Marley Records. He was now able to do his own thing solo. First move outside of Nigeria after all the stress. He got there, obviously. Fans, oh, I like him. Meet and greet. What's up, what's up? How are you? I'm fine. Then someone gave Wunmi hint like something is about to happen. Now Wunmi has a baby. She does not even know where she got it from. Maybe, possibly. She felt everything is cool and calm. She calls mommy. Mommy, this boy wants to run away, something, blah, blah, blah. Stories. A lot of it. And now, at the end of the day, what next? Argument. It's time to take him out. So the final part of it is what happened within that short period of time. Why did Mohbad's so-called mother-in-law, the corrupt police officer, take action or do anything? Why did Mohbad end up the way he ended up? How come CCTV, nothing, everything is non-existent? Because Wunmi is involved. And if we are to say, no, do not let us make up this story. No, not at all. It's not right. It is not good. It's not okay. Do not get to any conjecture of anything. Do not conclude on anything. How come DNA is now a problem? Because Karimo has said a lot of things. And all I could pick from majority, apart from our own problems, issues with her sister, how much she loved her sister, how her sister became this, how this and that happened, how the moon came to the sun and sun came to the moon, how certain people that she used to be part of their wicked group, the people that you see supporting Wunmi, Team Wunmi, all of them, how some of them have been paid millions of naira to do what they are doing. They are not doing it for free. They are being paid to peddle and to launder the image of Wunmi, thinking that social media will help. Well, I hope Mohbad's father will stand up. And of course, he has been. It's not an easy journey. We are talking about 11 months now. It's going to be 12 months, 1 year on justice for Mohbad. I don't know what you guys think of this one. I don't know what you think. I don't want to go into some of the things Karimo is saying, my sacrifice, how I had to change location, how I had to run away from one state in the US down to the other. All of those things, it's your business. You decided to support your sister, whatever you find. You know them better than us. So these things are bound to happen. But now she says she has learned her lesson. It's okay. We want you to give your deposition. Yes, either you are going to do it via tech or you'll be on ground, live and direct. They say you don't have nothing. You say you have something. Make use of what you have for justice for Mohbad.